Alright guys, it's the Wondering Weasel back today. I'm in Abindgon, Virginia at the Creeper Trail. I'm going to show you some sights here, tell you a little bit about it. It is actually closed today, but I'm going to show you some things. That used to be an old rail bed turned into a walk trail, bicycle trail. You can ride your bicycle on it when it is open. It is, want to say 70 or 75 miles long. It actually goes to Damascus, which is the midpoint of 34 miles, and then from there it goes on up to White Top, Virginia, which is another 34 miles, but you've got some stops along the way when you ride it on it that you can check out, and I will show you some of them in a later video, guys. Alright, let's go over here and I'll show you some plaques about it. And there actually is an old steam engine here. So let's go over here. There is actually one plaque here on the Creeper Trail. It is the Black's Fort. If y'all can see that, gives you a little bit about what the Black's Fort history, from history of Southwest Virginia and Washington County. Site of Washington County's first court, January 18, 1777. Alright. Which eventually came Sinking Springs and then Abingdon. I will show you this, the Creeper Trail. There is actually some brochures here. The Abingdon branch, the Virginia Creeper. Hopefully y'all can read that. Specifications: N and W, locomotive class M, number 433, which is the steam engine right over here that I was getting ready to show you in just a minute. That is at this site. White flag, green flag, green lights, white lights. The small lights on the front of the engine and the flags show the train's classification type. They were used before the day of two-way radios. Roanoke, May 6, 1955. Bristol Roundhouse, excuse me for that, September 1956. Bristol Yard, July 15 or 1956. White Top Station at 1952. Alright guys, let's go over here. This is called the Rail Trail Hall of Fame here on the Creeper Trail. That's pretty neat. You have a little thing here that's got some of the old railroad spikes that was from it on the old track. I've actually rode this on a bicycle back in the years, and you'll find cinders along the way everywhere on it from back in the day, from the old steam engine that run on it. And this is the locomotive 433 steam engine, guys, that is here at the beginning of the Creeper Trail that used to run on it. So yeah guys, that's pretty neat. I don't honestly think this is a narrow gauge. No, it's not a narrow gauge. This one's actually a regular gauge width track, or was, and the steam engine that was on it, which is pretty neat, because like the steam engines in Dollywood and such was narrow gauge. 2003 engine restoration. I'll walk around here and show you the side of it actually. It's pretty neat, guys. It really is. I'd like to actually see some of these old steam engines still running today. Sure would. They have a little picnicking area thing back here at the Creeper Trail. They got a little visitor center as well. When it's open, it's not right now. So we'll walk back here and I'll show you behind. That's a great old big locomotive, guys. It's way bigger than the ones that's in Dollywood. That's kind of my only reference point of steam engines is what is at Dollywood. Actually, I don't really have a whole lot of knowledge of them. So yeah, you got a little, like I said, picnicking area back here when it is open. They got a little thing in the back of it showing. Right there it is. A little plaque on the picnicking area. Got a little mural thing here at the back for it. We'll walk around here to the front and I'll show you the front of the visitor center, guys. Got a little information booth here outside of the visitor center. Right now I believe it is actually closed. They have a thing that normally is in there that's giving you some information, but it's out right now because it is closed. Virginia Creeper Trail Welcome Center, guys. Like I said, it is closed right now, but when we come back to it, I'll show you a little map up here. Oh, we have a thing here. Okay, let's go over here and I'll show you this map. It's of the Creeper, I'm pretty sure of. As you can see, guys, right here is the 58 that goes from Abingdon down to Damascus and such, and then it'll take you up toward White Top. But the Creeper Trail is in there. It don't actually show it. But it does give you a road map, guys, of kind of how to get around the area and such. Alright, guys. That is the beginning of the Virginia Creeper Trail in Abingdon, Virginia. If you like this vlog, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel. And this is the Wandering Weasel signing off.